Hi guys, Dawn B's Beauty Over 50. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 3 on my concealer battle. As you can see, I don't have any makeup on my face right now. It's because the last couple of days I've been doing the challenge with my eye makeup on first and then finishing up my face by showing how I'm using the concealer with my foundation. I am not a fan of putting on my eye makeup first and then putting on my foundation and concealer. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something different. I'm going to put my primers and my concealer and my foundation on, and then I'll pause, finish up the rest of my face, and then we'll come back in and show how everything looks. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is take out my 2 primers. Hi, sorry about that. My phone went crazy. I record with my phone. I don't have a camera like that to record. So all my notifications were just going crazy, so I just turned off my notifications. But let's get back to it. I'm using my primers. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer and the Professional in my T-Zone. Okay, so let's get these primers going. I'll put a pump on the back of my hand on the primer. When I did the other videos, you didn't see this part because I already had the primer on because I wanted to make sure I had it on under my eye makeup just in case. Didn't want to make a mess all over my face. I'll have to pull my mirror in a little closer in a second. Yeah, let me pull my mirror in. Okay, you'll probably see that. Oops, what a mess. Okay, then I'm using the Professional. Pull everybody in closer. Yeah, nobody wants to see a close-up with everybody. Ah, no. And this morning I woke up, I had such a terrible headache and I was dizzy. I don't know what happened. I had to go back to bed for a couple of hours. I got up. I'm still a little dizzy, but the headache has subsided. Thankfully, caffeine takes care of that. So I have the Professional, and I'm just going to rub it in. I hope everyone is having a great week. It's Wednesday here, and well, my husband works Wednesday to Sunday, so today is his first day of the week, technically. So his hump day is Friday. And it's kind of funny. I laugh at him and say, I always tell him happy hump day on Fridays. And cracks up. Yeah, I try to pat this in really well. And now it looks like I'm rubbing, but I'm patting and rubbing at the same time. And the allergies are absolutely killing me. Okay, guys. Yeah. Alright, now to pick a concealer. I have 3 left in the bowl, one for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So today I am going to pick the e.l.f. concealer because I want to do the other 2 back to back to see how they compare. So this is the e.l.f. concealer that I've chosen. I think this is the HD concealer, and this one is in the shade Light. You can see that. It's not focusing. Yeah. So I'll do this. I'll put it on. Hold on. Tissue. Like my other concealer. Wipe off that primer. It's a little slippery. Got it on my lips too. Yuck. Okay. It says light, but it's a little dark right now. That's light. I should have gotten fair. Now, let me see if I can rub that out. Blend it out. Hold on. It blends. It's still a little dark for light. I'll give it a whirl anyway. Okay. Put my mirror in closer. And put it on like I did the other ones. Yeah, it's a lot darker than the other ones. You can see how dark that is. This one you have to use a little bit more than the other ones. Well, except for the Wet n Wild one. That one, you really need to use a lot to get good coverage. Let's see the red spots I'm going to cover up. This is the stuff I have to cover up on a daily basis because it's just red and it comes through most of my foundations unless it's really full coverage and it won't come through. Okay, so I'm going to blend this in with my fingers like I've done before. That is really dark for light. Holy cow. And it has also, it's more of a warm tone than a cool tone. I'm more on the cool tone side. I got myself color matched and I found out that I was wearing the wrong foundation shade. Oh, I'm sorry. The right shade is the wrong tone. That's what I was doing wrong. I was wearing warm tones and not a cool tone. See, it looks orange on me. I don't know how this one's going to work, guys. And it says it's light. This is one I don't use that frequently. And I did buy it in the summer last year. It's obvious I don't use it a lot, and it matched fine, but it was still orangey on me. Now this is how it looks on my face. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. I might have to put a little more on. I know my allergies are still killing me. Oh, the pollen counts are so high. Excuse me. Okay, let me see if I have to put some more on. Yeah, I might have to a little bit right there. Okay. Doesn't want to come out. Oh, dot. Oops. I want to cover that zit right there. You can see I have a zit on my brow bone. That is a crazy place to have one. It won't go away. I've never seen one there before. You can see this is a little orangey where I have it. And I forgot to mention yesterday and the day before the retail prices on these products. So I will put them in the down bar, what they retail for and where you can get them. Okay. So that's my concealer. Looks like I have orange from here down. That's what it looks like to me in the mirror. But it does somewhat cover up the red here a little bit. And a little bit over here. We'll blend that out a little better. Okay, so I'm getting my standard IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation in light medium. Where is my brush? There it is. Okay. My e.l.f. Kabuki brush. That's going to be replaced soon enough. This is actually not the angled Kabuki. This is the regular Kabuki. But because it's been used so many times and washed so many times, that's what it looks like. Ugh, sorry. Itchy nose. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if this will take care of that. I don't know if this is going to be covering that up very well. I don't know about this one, guys. Oh, it's not doing well for me. I mean, it's covering somewhat, but we'll see. Now I'm blending down my neck, And I don't know why. It looks orange to me. Everything looks orange to me today. That's how I know I am not a warm tone. I'm a cool tone. There goes my mirror. Keep turning that off. That's how I know. When I wear some things that are like rose ivory or rose or pinkish color, I do much better with them. I mean, sometimes even peach colors I don't do well with because they still have a little bit of an orange tone to them. But I don't know. I'm always having a hard time finding a foundation that I like that matches. Plus, a lot of the neutral ones, like the nude ones, they don't match my skin as well. So I don't know about that either. I'm just going to have to go back and match. I know the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose Ivory I can wear, but I mix it with the Buff Beige. Buff Beige? Yeah. But I can't, I have to order a different shade, maybe a little bit darker, but that's neutral, cool tone. Alright guys, I think this is all I can do with this right now. Oh, you can see. And when I come back, I'll have my eye makeup, I'll have the rest of my makeup done. Okay guys. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, I've done my makeup. My eyes are done. I used the Naked 2 Basic palette. I only used this one today because I wasn't in the mood to use the other palette by Hard Candy. That's the Hard Candy one, in case you haven't seen the other video. Alright, and then I changed my brow from this palette to, hold on, where did it go? The It Cosmetics Brow Power, because I was having a hard time with this particular one. I was running it was running all over the place, so I was constantly having to correct the mistakes that I was making with it, and I prefer a pencil anyway to this palette. I don't know why I chose this. Probably first thing that I grabbed, so I chose it. Okay, so my eyes are done. Face is done. Lashes are done. I don't wear falsies. Wish I could wear them, but I haven't found falsies that work with me, and I'm terrible at putting them on. I used to wear them, excuse me, but now I don't wear them anymore. And on my lips, I'm wearing the Pacifica Color Quench Lip Tint in Sugared Fig. That's what's on the lips. Now, I'm not using any setting spray because I want to see how this works and how it wears down, whether or not it's going to. I know it looks a little dry. The powder is very drying to me on my face. I mean, a cream or a liquid foundation would be better, but for the purposes of the testing of the concealers, I would prefer to use a powder. It gives them a much better test, at least in my opinion. I think that a powder gives a better test on the concealer. But if you're using a liquid foundation, you're putting on the liquid foundation, then you're putting the concealer on top. And I'm having a hard time explaining this. Okay, the liquid foundation would help the concealer. This way, I want the concealer to be able to work on its own to see how it wears with some light foundation. It really is a light to medium coverage on this foundation. If you build it up, especially on my skin, it gets very cakey. Like it's cakey right here. I tried building it up a little more off camera, and it looks wrinkly and crinkly. It might not show, but to me it shows. But it is now, let me check time. It's 1:01 p.m. I will come back in a few hours for a check-in, and I'll see all of you later. Okay, guys? Bye. Hi, guys. I'm back. It's the end of the day. It's 8:12 p.m., and checking in to the final check-in for this concealer. So let's move in a little bit closer and see. Oh, I don't even know why my ear is red all of a sudden. I don't know why. This concealer. It held up pretty well under my eyes. But around my nose, I mean, I've been blowing my nose all day, but there is still some left on here. I'm really surprised. I mean, my allergies were really kicking in big time. Ugh, yeah. I think it wore off on my chin. Just a little bit, but yeah. I mean, overall, this is the e.l.f. I think this is the HD concealer. So I liked it. It really did work. It went on a little bit too dark this morning, well, early this afternoon, and it was pretty good. I like it. I mean, I would use it again. It's doing well in the battle. I mean, I still have two more days to go. I made a mistake. I put my lip primer in the bowl. I was like, wait, I have 3 in there? Yeah, but okay, so this one I actually liked it. It gets a good thumbs up. It was a good one. It worked well today in spite of all of my allergies. So I'll see everybody tomorrow in the next video. I mean, we are getting down to the bottom. We are at the last 2. So I'm excited about doing these guys, okay? So everybody take care. Have a great night, and I will see everybody in the next video. If you like this one, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and if you've used this concealer and you have any comments about it, please comment below and tell me how you feel about this concealer or any of the concealers. I mean, you can comment about anything. Like, share, and comment. That's what we always say, okay? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.